Now, I did pretend to be the developer at one point, but that was some time after I encountered the developer for the first time. And here, I will show you the first time I encountered the developer. Funnily enough, it was when the train wars were happening. At first, we just randomly crossed paths, like nothing was happening, and my own train getting beaten up very badly. And then they decided to come towards me and for some reason die. I wonder why. Maybe using a new tank? And as it turns out, yes, that was the reason. The reason was to use a new tank that looks like a giant boss on steroids. Not the perfect combination in a train wars mode. Well, there goes my train. I assume revenge is sweet. I also noticed it hatches MG Spin to Team boosters. Why? I don't know. They have also returned as a deadly rocketeer, killing the one leading the train. That helps a lot. Thanks, I guess. What next? You're going to drag me to hell? Maybe that's what is needed. Only if you come with me, because I will not back down without a fight. Oh wait, never mind, because they have joined my train. Now this will be fun. It's a shame I wasn't dragged out of bounds with the train. That would be a hilarious sight to see. But I will take this instead. Speed, because that is all we need. Luckily there was no trains though. The bigger the train, the harder they fall, and they certainly cannot destroy my train. They are simply not even trying, and that is certainly a good move. Great, another range tank, because that is what we need here, right? At least it provides a good shield wall, because that is certainly what I need, and I certainly would need it later, when something terrible happens. For now, the other players will get trolled, for simply no reason. And when in doubt, just let your train kill them all, like how it's meant to be. Was this the inspiration for a range tank? I would like to believe so. Only the beta testers and the developers will know. Let's also welcome back the Smasher with a face, also known as the Dig.io Digger. Yes, that's what it is, at least I believe so, but I still prefer to call it a Smasher with a face, because that is exactly what it is, and you cannot convince me otherwise, no matter how much you try. Ah, there it goes. I guess we're not seeing that again. Wait, are you the defender? No, wait, they're just the visitor. Carry on here. Nothing to see. The sound of the police, you say, but where are you? Why are you right at the back of the train? Is that your way of trying to chase us all down? I see how it is. Moving maze walls, the classic. Surely this will not interfere with my train. But it most likely will, because that is what happens. I'm surprised we've not been trapped by these moving maze walls yet. Make it like Magic Maze. Come on, you can do it. This right here is what happens when the train separates. It goes insane. Now is the perfect time to lock us in. Why not? At least we will be safe. Well, there's the rest of my train. How many are even in my train anyway? 20, 30, 40 players? It's certainly a lot more than you might think. All thanks to this one developer, and me for staying alive. You're welcome. Though it's mainly the developer who decides to grow in size. Could you imagine Train Wars growth? That would be... You would know how unplayable it will be. This is almost my entire train. You cannot stop it right now, at least when it's like this. Okay, what is that? This looks like a tank you would make on an acid trip. Oh, you're not going to tell me? You're just going to grow bigger and smaller in size? Okay, that's fine. Maybe it's a tank I would rather not see. Or maybe you don't want anyone to see it. Ah yes, bring all of the kills to me, including a beta pentagon for some reason. Why not just have an entire train be destroyed by you just dragging them towards me? Yes, that is a very good idea. Not spikes though, that is another branch of chaos that I will show soon. For real, that spike bounce. Well, you're going to find out very soon. You know you're terrible when you get handed a kill, but you don't get the kill. This is just hilarious. Bring the Auto Smasher just to throw it away because it's too much of a threat to my score. I guess it's a good symbolism as to how bad Auto Smasher is. Maybe we can return it to sender after all. This was 100% the developers doing. You cannot convince me otherwise. I didn't get the kills though, so it's not important. Why did I even show it? I guess this was also the developers doing, but mainly my doing, for how unfortunate I was to die at this very moment. That's too bad, and I guess it will end here, because I will just ride the train, never able to reach the front again. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Thanks again, developer.